welcome to another session here at Asagai English Schools. Today's topic is around the question of interviews. Right now in Brazil, as many people know, the economy is really bad. So one way that we're helping many of our clients is to help them perform better on interviews. Going over what they say, going over their responses, going over their mind, really seeking to help them perform very well on their interview. The topic of this session today is around interviews. One of the things that you want to ensure when you're in an interview is that you're extremely confident. Confidence plays a long way. It goes a long way, and it really helps the interviewee know that you really know what you're talking about, that you're really confident in what you're putting forth, you're really sure about yourself, you're really sure about your abilities for the position. Another aspect that people should really go over is to ensure that they really understand how to respond in English correctly. So for example, where you live, where you're from, what you've done. So for example also, the strengths of your position, the weaknesses of your position. How can you give a response about your weaknesses that by the end of the response, it actually comes off showing that you're very strong, that you're very much an amazing candidate for the position. These are things you'll have to practice. So for example, in Brazil, as many people know, the economy right now is doing very badly, to say the least. And so companies that are really hiring people right now are international companies. And one of the main requirements that they have for being hired is that you know how to speak English very fluently. English is playing a critical role in ensuring that many Brazilians are able to weather this economic storm. So for example, those that speak the language very well will normally do very well. There are many international companies in Brazil, and given the US dollar and exchange rate with the real, the Brazilian currency, that actually is only strengthening the position of international companies coming to Brazil to do business. The stronger the dollar, the more people are coming here. But if you want to get a job and take advantage of this, like one of my students last night, I teach various students, and one of them just got a job working for the NBA the other day. I hope he remembers me. But anyway, he'll be doing some work with them in Brazil over the next few weeks. But his English is very good. He speaks very well. And he did not do so in the beginning of his training. It was only after a lot of training, a lot of talking, a lot of dialogue, a lot of lessons with us that he was able to get to the point where he is today. But regarding the interview questions and interview session, you want to make sure that you're very confident in your ability to speak the English language. If you are very confident and you can display that confidence in a manner that can also show that you have a strong command of the English language, you likely are to do very well in the interview that you're going into. Take care. Have a great day.